Now, I'm no expert at this game, as you can see by my beautiful 8 kills. But I do already know the basics and whatnot. So we're just gonna go over that in this first tutorial on how to get good at this game. Which clearly I am not still. I have killed a couple hundred kill players, so that's cool. So basically, this is just the basics of, you know, jumping, dashing, and for some reason this game has parkour. I can't seem to do it currently. And also, actually, let me just get a dummy. Let's see. This is also, by the way, this is just for PC tutorials. But if I use a certain key, we swap places. Of course, I'm pretty sure the special is different for all the characters, but for me, I use switcher, because I'm really good at that. This one, that's what I've trained with. Basically, first tutorial is just basic punches, dashing, jumping, side dashing, and backwards dashing. And also, oh my, hold on. There we go. That stuff. Hitting people with trash cans and whatnot, and fire extinguishers. So, let's go up to this dummy, for example. Actually, I'll just spawn an attacking dummy. So these, let's just say this is your fellow JJS player, just punching around. So, and also, forgot to say, also blocking is a thing we're gonna learn today. So they're punching, right? They're punching. You want to get or basically, so they're punching, right? So this tutorial isn't really going to tell you how to fight, but I'll just get a attacking dummy for showing you how to block stuff. So for blocking, you want to so as you can see, my cat just jumped on my desk. You can block stuff or you can block punches by holding F on PC. And just a quick reminder, you're not fully invincible while you're blocking. For example, they can still hit you from behind. That sounded bad. I'm gonna continue this tutorial. So basically, I know how to block. Now let's get get him out of here. So let's get a blocking dummy. As you can see, he's blocking, and you can still hit him from the back. I can't hit him from the front. Now just keep in mind, blocking does not protect you from every single thing that there is. As you can see, I can still use my elbow drop on him, even while I was facing his block. Look. Never mind. Yeah, not all moves you can protect yourself from. And then there's counters, which I don't think my character has, because yeah. Basically, if you see a counter like this or whatnot, you don't want to punch while they're doing it, because then they'll like not get hit, and then they'll hit you. And then let's just go get back to this attack menu, so we can learn how to like dash. So he's taking it stuff, right? So he comes at me, he hits me away, right? He's beating me up. Youch! I knew this guy out so bad. Oh my gosh! You can simply now to defend yourself, like to cancel out his punches. You can dash at them. Now, you can do a forward dash at them, which the only dash that does like a punch after they finish it is the forward dash. You can see if we do a side dash, it did not hurt him. Same goes for back dash. The side and back dashes are just basically kind of for like getting away. I missed that. Okay, you know what? And then, also a fun thing I like doing with the jump, there's jumping too. You can jump on top of them, which is actually a good strategy. If you're not using a combo, you can, let's just go ahead and get out of the house. Get out of the building. This way. This way. So you can jump on top of them, and then they can't hit you. But then if you look down, you can hit them. I'm pretty sure. Well, of course, they can still hit you if you're in the right spot on top of them. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ow. Yeah, so I can't seem to do it right now, but a fun thing you can do is jump on top of them, you look down towards them, and then you just punch. And then it'll hit them somehow. Don't ask me how that works, but it does. Let me just use my ultimate. Oh, and I guess we'll also go over, since we're going over the basics, I'll also talk about ultimates. Ultimates, like this one, will give you stronger moves, as you can see by this. For example, that move does 80 damage. Just get some and some moves will do custom animations. This one. Also play music too. Just fun. I just missed that. Oh, I was just waiting for one of my moves to finish. Oh, he's dead. Anyways. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for the basics of JJS. It's just punching, grabbing trash cans, which is not even that complicated. Just pick it up and aim where you want to throw. Now, of course, there is one more thing, which is, these things. Which, now, I'm pretty sure, like, regularly, the fourth, like, special, like, move that you have on, like, down here, is the one that takes the longest to be able to use again. As you can see, it finished its cooldown last. Did it just counter my trash can? Okay. But, yeah, we'll talk about how to use those in the next tutorial. So, basically, for today's objective, or like today's quest for you to do for this tutorial, I want you to go into like a private server, and just anywhere, I guess. If you're not in a private server, just find the dummy that normally spawns. If you are, spawn in a dummy, or just kill the one that normally spawns. And practice like punching them and stuff. And if you want to get fancy with it, do a couple dashes, some side dashes. Get used to it, Just beat them up, freaking high school bullying. Like, as you can see with that fancy thing I did there, hold on, let me just wait for it to, I did a dash, and then you can turn while dashing to change where you're going. And he's dead. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this tutorial. And that's also the objective for you to do, or like quests, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and join my Discord. Okay, bye.